Good day, gamers! Welcome once again to another Game Master Dave Plays, where we are figuring out Dwarf Fortress. That's right, that's what we're doing. So come and join me. Now, I have this world. I started another dwarves. They were small. Not this one. That's only one population. Good golly. This one at 3,200. Nope, that's in the middle. I think this was 1,600. Where is it? Here it is. 65 dwarves. They're down here. And I think that one right there is me. What I chose previously? No, that's not me. Is this me? How do I get out of that? Okay. Is this one me? That's a goblin fortress. That's a dwarf. Yeah, there's Walton. That's me. So that's another fortress I have. And here's dwarven hillocks right here. So we're going to build another fortress very close to here. I thought about doing... something... Let's see, we got heavily forested, platinum, lead, gold. Wow, platinum. I thought about doing another one very, very close to that one, sort of populate this area. What is this stuff in here? Temperate, no vegetation. So we could go right in the middle of this forest. Wow, look at that. Light aquifer. I really don't know how to deal with aquifers, but... Oh, you can't see anything because I haven't transitioned. So this is where I am right now, my other fortress. And I thought about going somewhere really close. If it will let me. I've never done this before. I saved the other one. This has got platinum. Look at that. My other fortress has got platinum too. We could go more to a... That's all got platinum and everything like that too. Now, let's check out elevations. Show elevations. So, there's not much elevation over there, which is okay. So should we go here? It says the biome is calm. That's nice, even though there's goblins nearby. So I could go out here a little bit further out. Same kind of stuff, platinum, lead. We got the runny of busters. Or I could go even closer over here. Same thing, light aquifer, iron, gold, lead. We got more hills here. Do we get some soil in this area? If I went somewhere, little soil, shallow sand. Should we go straight in the middle of this forest? What do you think? Should I go closer to the land here? It's all the same. We got iron, gold, silver, copper, zinc, flexstone layers, little sand. No, let's go a little bit further out. Yeah, let's just go here. If we got to dig into the open terrain, that's perfectly fine. So let's show cliffs. Oh, that's like right there. Oh, that's nice. So we could have a little cliffs right here. Let's embark. Embark. Okay. So, I was in the wrong area. Chat is open. Give us a like, follow, subscribe, comment, suggestion. I'm always open to ideas, especially since I'm not a new player, but I never really played long enough to make a big difference in anything that I'm doing here. Oh no, how come I didn't take? I like woodlands. I like that right there. You have selected an area with a light aquifer. Water might need to be pumped out or carried away. Yeah, no problem. Well, that is a problem because I've never dealt with aquifers, but no time like the present to learn. So I'm not going to prepare for the journey yet. I'm not experienced enough for that one. And we'll go forward. A dwarven outpost, you have arrived. So this is Clasp Passage. Okay, let's live up to our name, right? Okay, so now we should think about what we're going to do here. So we do have some walls, some elevation. That's what I meant to say. What is this thing? We got some open terrain here. We've got some elevation over there. Let's check what kind of pets and livestock did we come with? Nothing that can breed. Oh, yak bull. No. Billy goat. Nothing that can breed. Nothing in the area yet that we know about. We've got miner, woodworker, mason, stonecutter, fisher dwarf, planter, and expedition leader. And lots of trees. Okay, so the question I have for you is, I was thinking about digging down, or I could dig in the side of the cliff here. Like, make a ramp going down. What was the idea that I had? I had the idea of a drawbridge, making an outer part of the fort and digging down. I could do that, but now it's almost like this is like hidden in right here. So maybe we should go in that little alcove. I like to do 2 wide. There's 2 wide. And there's lots of space to build up here. We could go into this little doohickey, or we could go up here. Here's sand. Sand for the... What do you think? I like this one. That way it might be a little bit protected. All right. So let's do that. I'm going to go 2 wide. And I'm sure guys are going to pick up equipment. Fishing! The fisher dwarf is already off. Very nice. And we're going to, I think, assign another guy with the mason we're going to assign at that job. We've got 1 woodcutter, 1 fisher. Okay, so let's see what happens with that. And then I've got... I ran into an issue last time where I did not... actually, loam. I wonder if loam... If you can plant on loam. I'm not 100% sure. Let's bring up our Dwarf Wiki and talk about loam. Loam, is it plantable? Loam is one of the many types of soil. That is beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna get some good soil right away, and then we got sand. All right, so one of the issues that I ran into is that I did not get some storage areas working soon enough. So we are going to dig in here a little bit. Let's see, about halfway, so maybe to about there. And then we'll build some stairs down, and actually I could put probably stairs over here as well. I wonder if can you build stairs with pick up some of that cabbage? No, can't. Oh, I picked up something else. Not the melons, but I got finger millet plants. All right, so now the question is I need to create a storage area. Where should I put some initial stairs? I need to have a guard room and the inn and everything here. So I did this before. I sort of like to put the guard room. I'm going to create a little guard room right here. We're going to create a drawbridge of some sort. As long as I can figure it out. And then I think we had our... let's see. What should I do? Should I do a... I built some stuff that I really liked. So maybe we should do a hallway going up. right? And a hallway going down. And then we'll put stairs right there. So will that be enough? We're going to put doors right there. We're going to put stairs here. Okay, and we're going to also do stairs going up. Oh, no we're not. They are just going down. There's nothing to catch in the southern swamps. That's right. Okay, and then the stairs going down. Great. We're going to go this way, and this way, and this way, and this way. Okay. And then we're going to start creating some storage areas. So this will be like the living area, the living floor. Going to have the bedrooms and the temples and the meeting rooms and everything we can on this living floor that we can fit in here. And down here is going to be the stairway, the manufacturing and the manufacturing and the storage. Great. So those guys are busy working, and this has got all loam too. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I like building these 7 things. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. One, two, three. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Bing. And then 7 by 7. And then let's make this all 3s. Nice. Okay, so that's going to be some initial storage area. And let's see. And we'll start moving in stuff from the outside. And then it's not too far away from the main thing. All right, so then since that's still loam down there too, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So I see those guys collected that stuff right away. All right, so let's see. Bayberry, maple. Let's chop that puppy down. Ding, ding, ding. Bayberry, ash trunk, pear tree, we want to get that fruit, maple, walnut. Actually, walnut we could have saved. That's all right. Looks like there's a lot of maple here, which is nice. I think in one adventure I started, the first tree the guy chopped out, he got killed. That was crazy. Oh, so this stream... Oh, no, okay. This is all flat here. This is a big, nice valley. We're in a nice little valley right here. Okay, great. So let's do a storage room for everything here. Accept all thing. Now some guys will move some stuff down there. Let's start building a workshop over here. How do you like to build your stuff? Do you do it organized like this, or do you just do an open space? Chat is open. I got to get the stairwell, and now click up. Why can't I build stairs? Stair morning must span multiple levels. Yes. What did I do wrong? I already screwed it up. Yes, I did. All right, so then this is going to need to be some security here. Let's put another thing here and another thing here. And then we're going to do an office. Basically, this is where the guys' offices are going to be. All right, and then we're going to do the meeting room. That's right. Meeting room and a dining room. Oh, I didn't realize I was still on 3s. Okay. Shale cavern floor. All right, and then we're going to dig out another one over here. Okay, great. This is storing everything in here. That's wonderful. And then in this one, we can start putting our wood shops up. Workshops. So we need a carpenter. Oh, we got 2 shales. Nice. And, oops, that's not what I want to do. And we need a stone worker. We'll use the shale. And, yeah, I didn't really need that dug out just now, but that's okay. Okay, so now we're going to need a farm. I think we're going to see if that one allows a farm. Good. Everybody's moving stuff down here. Nice. We're going to get a whole bunch of stuff working. Hello, welcome. I'm just a casual player playing some Dwarf Fortress. I hope you, if you got any questions or suggestions or anything, please feel free to chat. Give us a like, follow, subscribe, comment. They're free. And so now I've got to make some, well, that's interesting. So I'm going to have to put flooring in. If this is what I did, I got all loam. I don't have to do anything, actually. But that's part of the thought process, is that this was going to be the living floor. And probably nobody would like to be on sand. So we'll make it nice and neat with a whole bunch of flooring eventually. But we're just started out. We just started. So we're just getting our stoneworkers thing up and running. Let's see what else we can get here. Workshops. We need to get what's going to be the most important here. Farming. We need to get the still working. Shale. And I need to close this curtain. Dang it. The curtain's not closing. There we go. Okay, it's much better. All right, so welcome to Dwarf Fortress. I don't have any other music on. Maybe I should have put other music on, but then YouTube will probably cancel me, right? And it looks like all the aquifer stuff is on the other side there, so since I don't know how to work aquifers that well just yet. Let's get crafts thrown in here too. And we need to do a zone of the pasture out front, so let's put a pasture. Yep, I got that. Pen and pasture. That looks good. Oops. Hello. So only the water buffalo has to be in the pasture. So now the question is do I let the other stuff be stray? That's a good question. What do you guys do? Do you put everything in there? Or do you just let them be stray? Now, if they're stray, they might get themselves killed, I'm assuming, right? Stray yak calf. That's nice. Maybe I'll put them all in there. Do you think they get bored? Do they get bored of being there? I don't know. Now, why can I guess I can't put a stairwell in the middle of a storage room. Is that right? Is that what happens? I can't. A swarm of flies. Why is there flies down here already? Do we have something dead in this? Garden crest leaf. Hamster remains. Oh no. Let's put the hamsters. Let's put the hamster somewhere else. We got to do a garbage pit. I always say to myself, I gotta always remember to do a garbage pit, and I always forget. Not always. Sometimes I remember. Okay, let's do a garbage pit down here. So we need a zone. We need a where is it? Garbage dump. Let's put it down there. Let's go chop these trees down. Give us a little more space. Okay. And then in this all thing, let's oh man, I got raw muscle. What do I have a raw muscle in there for? So now I've got to let's look at the all. I think the all should say, yeah, no corpses, no refuse. Why is that hamster remains stuck in there? So let's let's look at that garden. No, this is garden crest leaf. Where's the hamster remains? Garden crest leaf. I can't. Okay, so here's a question because I don't know how to do it. I got garden crest leaf and hamster remains. I want to move those hamster remains somewhere else. So how do I tell someone to if I lock that there, can I get the how do I pick up the thing underneath it? I want to get those hamster remains out of here, my friend. Get them out of here. Gosh. So I should put that in the trash? I don't know. That's super annoying. It looks like I got more garden crest because I guess that's the thing that I picked up out there. And I have a raw perch. Okay, so that means that we have got some fish, but we do not have a way to cook them up. So we need to get our kitchen stuff working right away. All right. So we're going to get, actually, let's put a 3 on this stuff, right? I should have built 3. That way they're going to go to that stuff sooner. Let's do a farming workshop, right? Farming, we need farm plot. Let's do all of this. And we didn't do more because we screwed it up. Farm plot. There we go. Okay, we need to turn off the plump helmet thing, right? Because kitchen, we are not going to cook our plump helmets. We need our plump helmets. And we're going to get this kitchen dug out next. And we need the workshop. We need farming. We need let's not do the butcher right now, although we do need to do that. We need to do workshop. We need to do the fishery. There we go. Shale. And we need to do the farmer one, right? And this is farming. We need to do the farmer. Yep. Okay, good. Got that taken care of, sort of. Okay, so now before I forget, let's put a stairwell here going down. Nice. And then let's dig around that. And we're going to put a storage unit down here. And we're going to do more stairs. Let's do more stairs, going down another level. And then we're going to dig this way, and we're going to dig that way. No! That's not what I wanted. Oh, these are all threes. I don't want threes. Okay, that's okay. All right, and then we can put on here. We don't want to leave fallow. We want to do plump helmets. In winter, we want to do plump helmets. In spring, we want to do... We'll do some sweet pods, and in summer, we'll do... cave wheat. Dimple cups. Very nice. We can make another farm if we need to. All right, now stone, we need to do these offices, right? So the carpenter's workshop is busy, so we need to make a chair, and we need to make a chair. Nice. Okay. Chat is still open. Hope you're all enjoying. Let me know if the sound is not good, or if there's any other situations, or if you've got questions. If you've never played Dwarf Fortress, please go ahead and feel free to ask some questions. If you've played Dwarf Fortress a ton, please be patient with me. I'm still working a lot of stuff, working out a lot of issues. Okay, so then what we need also, so needs unrotten raw fish, cancels prepare fish. Why is that flashing? Is that because it's going up and down? I guess that's what it is, right? So it's got to go up and down. All right. So then also that one is not dug out yet, so we're going to do another storage unit over there, or maybe workshops, but we can still dig more this way. And we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I think there's a way that I should be able to create a pattern somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. But that'll all get fixed. Okay, so now, do we have some chairs? Not too sure if we have our chairs yet. Let's see. We do. All right, so let's put a chair here. Maple chair. We just got one. All right, and then let's do an office. Office. Zinc. And we're going to accept that. And we're going to put... let's assign somebody a position. So, yep, got that. We need bookkeeper first. So, who is a proficient? Hey, the planter is a proficient record keeper. That's great. Let's do 3. We got to get the chair there. And then we'll go forward with other stuff. And we got to dig out another storage room and more space for workshops. We're doing great. Doing great with the soil and everything. So that was a good start. Got a good start here. The only thing that I don't have is I don't have a lot of rock yet. Because the other fortresses I did was like lots of stone. So in this one, I'm still into soil. Still working the soil. But I'm sure we're going to get lots of rock. But I don't have a way to do any kind of flooring just yet. So we'll figure that out. I'm glad he's digging there to get that thing up and running. And let's see what we got up here. So did we get the chair? We got the chair. So let's make an office. Loam wall. Very interesting. So zone office. Did I already make it? I guess I already did. Nope, overlapping office. We don't want that. Okay, so we want zone, and we want to press that, and then we want to do that, and then we're going to put the bookkeeper here. Yay! All right, and then that's the record keeper. So now we need a manager. So let's go manager. Expedition leader is going to be the best manager right now. Meager study, no problem. Let's see if he's got another chair available. He does. Maple chair. Let's create an office. Office. Accept. We're going to put Where's the manager? No! I didn't see who the manager was. The manager is... Oh, the manager is the expedition leader. Okay. So, that was silly. I should have known that. Thing. Okay, great. And there's the chair. And there's the expedition leader? No. He's bringing the chair. Okay, so now let's see if we can actually create work orders now. We can. So, carpenter's workshop. Make wooden door. Amount of door is less than 10. Okay, but now we also need to make a wooden cup, right? And we can create a meeting room. Meeting area. Let's do it all here. Accept. And we're going to call that the Inn Tavern. And we're going to call this, we're going to create another meeting room thing. And we're going to accept that. We're going to call that the what happened to the dining area? Oh, I screwed up. Okay. Dining hall. There we go. And nobody's got any decent skills here, so let's see who's going to be probably the Fisher Dwarf. Okay. And then we also need, so we got doors being made, I'm sure. And we're going to need to find some rock. And we got a wheelbarrow, look at that. I didn't even know we had a wheelbarrow. Okay, so we took out that area, so let's, oh good, they're digging over there. Let's do some more workshops. Workshops, we need an ashery. No. Stonemakers workshop, make rock blocks. Make rock blocks. Make rock blocks. Okay, so let's see if we can get some rock blocks. Wow. I don't think I've run into this in a while. Oh, okay, so we have some shale down here. Okay, good. And this is now dug out here, so we can turn this into a stockpile. And this can all be... no. Screwed up there. This can accept, and this can be all wood. Okay, and then we can dig deeper down. And we can dig out another space. And that can be all stone. Okay. Is that 2? Let's see. What we can do here is... No. What we can do here is dig this out. I wonder if I destroyed my stairwells there. I might have. And then I'll have to redig that stairwell. But it is what it is. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, we got 2 people visiting already. Nice. There's not much here. A louse. I have a louse. Okay, so now let's check pets, livestock. No. No, that's not what I want to do. We want pets, livestock, other. So we have barn owl and these 2 guys. And a louse. Nice. All right, let's see if we got some doors working. Door. Great. Maple door. Maple door. Ashen door. All right, so also the next thing we can do is make another hallway here. Making progress, making progress. Filling stuff up with wood. All right, so now this is our workshop level. So we've got a bunch of workshops we still need to make. Did we make crafts? Stoneworkers, carpenters, crafts. Yes, still. Fishery, farmers. So we need to make in the dining hall. Let's see. Oh, something happened. What? Oh, no, I just got rid of it. Dang it. Something happened. I just got rid of it. Okay, so then this can go up here. So these are going to be guard rooms. What is this guy doing? He's constructing. Oh, he's constructing a door. Nice. And looks like we're going to have a lot of shale for right now. And let's see. This one we can make our workshops. Got another stone worker. We could do a jeweler. Shale blocks. Nice. Okay, so then we can do Boyer we need. Oops, my mom is calling me. I'm gonna take that phone call. No, I'm not. I'll let it go. All right, but maybe I should stop here for a hot minute. Okay, so anyway, I want to say thank you so much for joining us. This is Clasp Passage, and we are having our second Dwarf Fortress in this world, in the world of the Windy Planet. So we haven't encountered too much wind just yet, but I'm sure we will. And I really appreciate you joining us. Give yourself 100 experience points. And until we meet again across the internet, keep your mice dry, your keyboards ready, and your dwarf fortresses strong, super strong. Take care, everybody. I hope you have a good night.